Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good afternoon. Sean Hicks coming out here. It's midday money. Tuesday, August the 13th. Welcome on into the show. Episode 851 on Believe Network. Podcast form, iHeart, Apple, Google, Amazon, Spotify, Pandora. Wherever you listen to podcasts, you can find Midday Money Show and Look Headlines. So go check it out. Look Headlines. We'll be back. We did one last night. A little shorter Look Headlines, right? I want to keep this show like a half hour to run through everything because we're going to be running multiple shows a day with football coming full blast. We're going to be like 10 days away from college football, start a regular season, but lots of preseason NFL. So podcast form, check it out. Twitter at Mr. Sean Higgs. Give me a follow. YouTube channels, Winning Free Picks of Sean Higgs. Like, subscribe. There's a little notification bell. Thank you, Detroit Lenny. If you want notifications when we roll out live or we post a free pick. Promo code midday for the premium stuff on the Winning Free Pick page. That's 20% off me or anybody else. So use the promo code if you want the premiums or don't. You get the free stuff, you can complain about it, but it doesn't win. Like yesterday, losing day yesterday. But now I'm losing day. Not having a losing year in baseball. Losing day yesterday, it happens. We did the Marcos Minute last night. A little short show. I was on a sports grid with Gabe last night. So it was a little 15 minutes. But that's perfect because all we're doing is a rundown looking ahead to the next day. We'll run it back again tonight. Wednesday, we got the one game Thursday. Patriots and Philly. If you haven't gone to the Sean Higgs YouTube, I posted a bunch of games that I have for this week. I have the Patriots, and this is where it comes to, being like a psych guy. Oh, you sell picks, or whatever the rationale is that what people think of being a quote unquote talk. I don't consider myself that. Right? Do I come in here really hyping, selling picks? I have the Patriots plus 2.5. They're now minus 2.5. So needless to say, I won't be putting a package up for that game. What's another game we got here? Falcons. Got over 35.5. I see some 37s out there. Even a 36, 37.5. Again, if you go Sean Higgs YouTube in the community section, there's a whole list. I did that for the public, not just the premium YouTube members. The whole world gets to see the games. And we've talked about CLB. Is it real? Is it not? I'd rather have a better number. And in the long run, I think that helps out in when it comes down to wins and losses, but also just in your handicap. If I like a game and it goes in my favor, win or lose, I'm like, I feel good about it. Sometimes the bets lose. It's gambling. It's not stealing. I know people love locks. That ain't what it is. I just try to get the better numbers. And again, 54, 55% isn't sexy. 53%, 53.5% isn't sexy. You know what? It's hard enough getting a like button, right? Hit a like button free. Nobody's sending me $20. People frown on small percentage wins. I'll take wins. I don't know why people don't want to win money. Stop falling for the nonsense that you see out here. Yesterday, 1 and 2 in the video. So now we are 145 and 158. Excuse me. It should be 158, 258. I gotta fix that one. We're not at 258 losses. Well, that would be if we were only down $200, you'd have to say, man, Higgs is freaking. You're the best baseball guy ever. I mean, we're just taking every single dog and winning, but that is not the case. That was just me being fat fingers. 145 and 158, minus 210. So we got 2 months here of baseball. We'll be all right. The Natties. I said this last night. I was like, Rodgers. Got to be like 190, 180. I'll take the Nats at plus 150. And I did. They're right there for you. Cubbies over 8.5. Yankees over 9. San Fran money line, even money. Now, yesterday, my premium's not good. Cubbies, loser. Tampa Bay under 7.5, never in doubt. I had Milwaukee over. I thought we were going to get that. I mean, we had 7. Couldn't even get a push. Arizona run line loser. San Diego, I thought I had a winner. And then we have a ricochet ball. Listen, 1 in 4 day. What am I going to do? Bounce back. Props. Donut yesterday, the Yankees. How'd that work out, Yankee fans? Laying that $3. Run line minus 185, 190. Yeah. Now you better hope they win 2 in a row. Props 0-3, 148 and 221. We are plus 3180. Back to the Yanks here. And I didn't even throw Soto in this mix. We went Gleyber, Verdugo, Cabrera. There was no LeMahieu posted. I'm looking for, if the Yanks are scoring runs today, it just can't be Judge and Soto homers. Someone's got to get on base. And at the bottom of the order, produces, I think we get a shot at grabbing at least 2 of these guys in the Ribby department. Breaking out the pen yesterday. T-Money, Houston team total 4.5, winner plus 138. He did drop the Braves. But when you're plus 138 and plus 108, now you make money. $38 in your pocket. Dave, get the pen on Arizona run line minus 135. Loser. J-Rock, we knew this was going to be the kiss of death when he says 3-0 for me. San Diego run line, Arizona run line, St. Louis money line. That is a donut. We knew that was coming when we put in thank me later, get the pen out, 3-0, lock. Let's get it today. Let's get at it today, folks. What do we got here? 30 comments already. 7 minutes in. Mikey A's in the house. Good afternoon. He loves it. Razor Sharp. Shout out to everybody in the chat. My guy, Razor, good to see you. Get the cash. We're trying. Need a little bounce back day today, Razor. But that's the name of the game, right? That's the biz we're in. Timothy's in the house. Welcome. Davis, Omaha Storm Chasers minus 170. Davis, I told you I want to get you a hat or a shirt. I'm going to send you an Omaha Storm Chaser swaggy gear because you like your minor league baseball. Desmond says, good morning. Sean, Jesse, and Planet Earth. Jesse's here. Got to roll. Me and Jesse don't do a show anymore. Me and Jesse, we're not showmates. Apache, my guy, good to see you. 2-team parlay, Cruz Azul Soccer in League Championship Cup, and the Phillies run line. Cruz Azul. Is that he's really to like Rajul? Isn't that the Batman guy? Patrick Bateman? Anybody? The Batman remix? Apache coming in with a soccer and baseball parlay. Moneyline Markel's in the house. I just saw him over in the pubby land. Michael A says, like the Nets over in half. I don't hate it. I like the Nets plus 150. I think they're going to score runs. Why not put up a 6 spot and win this game 6-3? Let's do it. Mikey A says, the A's and Mets over 8.5. I didn't have a Mets line up, Russ. Did the line come up here? Because I want to take the A's here. What is the line here? Hold on a second. Hold on. Am I going to jump in on a little Oaktown here? Plus 155. Interesting. Plus 155 for the A's. Who's on the hill today? Is it Estes? Who's it? Do we have a listed starter yet here? No starter yet for Oakland. Who could it be for Oakland? Stripling? Is it going to be a Ross Stripling day? I like the over because I think Oakland's going to win, Mike. Desmond, breaking sport news. White Sox win 12-2 against the Bronx Bombers. You got to love it. Now, if we go by what people have said in this chat, Baltimore cannot win the World Series because they gave up 17 runs to the Orioles. That means the Phillies cannot win the World Series because they gave up 18 runs to the Oakland A's. Oakland. 17 spot on Baltimore, 18 at Philadelphia. Now the White Sox dropping 12 on the Yankees, which is more impressive because the White Sox have, 30 wins? So cross out Baltimore, Philly, and the Yankees off of your future World Series winner card. They're not getting there. We got to dig into the Padres, Dodgers, Seattle. See if they've had some terrible blowouts on their thing. Desmond is laughing at the Yankees. How many people had the Yankees yesterday? Red Sox game over. Yeah, I had the over yesterday. You kidding me? 4-4. I go to extra innings. Any other time I got 4-4. It's not ending 5-4 for me. No. The first team scores 2. It's 6-4. The other team comes back, and it's a 7-6 game. No, I'm on the over, and it's nobody can get a run across. Makes perfect sense. I can't even finish this. You got me all cranked up at the Sox. Stros under, yes. I had that yesterday. Never in doubt. Giants money line, I'm with you. Arizona to bounce back. Run line, yes. I like them all. Gomber, not good. Not a good lefty. Arizona hits lefties at like a 280 clip. Davis likes the under Blue Jays, Angels, Gausman, and Fulmer. Davis, I get the last place Blues. I don't want to bet the under. I think you got guys who are pitching wise. The pitchers are bad. That's why they're in last place. And the hitters are like, you know what? I got something to prove here. Whether you're on the Angels hoping they don't trade you or you're a young guy getting called up, I think you're a little more in tune to get some runs. I think that's part of the reason why we see scoring go up in August, September. Young guys come up, teams, players playing for contracts, incentives, stuff like that. The hitters are going to hit. Pitchers are going to be, bad. If they've been bad all year, they're not going to get good in August when they're out of the thing. So I disagree with this one. Sob Neds, we're taking White Sox today. Said to take them yesterday. Why am I going to come back today? I do White Sox on the over. Worst case, you split. Michael A says, Grab Burrow's team total over 3.5 last night versus the youngster here for, who's that? Zebby? I forgot his name here from Minnesota. He's their number 2 pitcher. Actually, I guess you could say he's the number 1 pitcher because Festa was their number 1 in the system. He was their 2 in the system. And so he's up now. So he's thought of prospect-wise. He's, 5 in their pipeline for Minnesota. Lugo, maybe he's a couple up and down starts of late. He's got 12 innings with just 1 run versus Minnesota this year. I don't hate this. How the kid's not a strikeout pitcher for Minnesota. I think he had 112 strikeouts and 105 innings this year, if I remember correctly. Last year, like 120 and 150 innings. So it's not like a guy where it's like Paul Skeens coming up and striking out the sides and stuff like that. I like it. I like the Rose. Jeff, my guy from Louisiana. I'm doing well, killing the bugs. And over Diamondbacks. Yes, Gomber. 282 batting average against on the road. And Arizona, number 1 hitting team at home. And number 1, I think, at 285 versus lefties. So they should get it done here. Apache. I'd rather bet on Andrew Rogan Ribby than betting on the Yankees. I thought about coming in on some White Sox guys. But I'm going to get almost 2-1 on 3 hitters. And overall, the Sox are still not a good team. That's why I said take the Sox in the over. The worst case, you're going to split. I think there's I might say 60% chance, better than 50, that it's a White Sox win. I just went, instead of going I got the over here, over 9. I could have did Sox in the over. I just feel like the Yankees are going to have to score some runs here. Either way, even if the Sox score, if the Yankees are going to win, they're going to have to score. Michael, I really want to take the Phillies team total 4.5, but it's tough to take that offense right now. They're struggling, Phillies, a little bit. And it's a long season. Teams have up and down. They're in a down spot. I understand you want to take them, but don't want to 2-1 with them right now, not particularly. Michael B is in the house. Sports Money Mikey in the house. How are you, Mike? Follow Sports Money. He's Mikey POD, the slap POD on the X, the Twitter world. Give Mike a follow. How about your guys? 2.5-point faves to 2.5-point dog on Thursday night, the Eagles. Michael A. Turner, Harper, Stott, Castellanos are killing the lineup right now. Here's the thing. Guys go in slumps. When this happens, you got problems. You saw the Yanks when Soto and Judge were raking, and Stanton, they were like 50 and 20. People go down, and then the ugliness comes out. It happens. That's why I love baseball. This is where you got to ride the little runs. Fade the good team playing crazy numbers. Davis says Cleveland minus 155, 2-0 Cubbies. Like the over there. It's 2-0 Cubbies already in this game? This game's underway? I like the over. Michael, I'm not sure why Thompson keeps force-feeding Scott in the lineup every day. He looks lost at the plate, really bad overswinging every at-bat. I kind of like Stott a little bit, although I like Brahm. He's better than Stott. But who else you putting in the lineup? I mean, you're a Philly guy. Do they got guys in the minors to bring up? I know their top guys are pitchers. Michael B. Giants cost me a winning night. Their ability to hit with running the scoring position will cost them a chance of making the playoffs. They're still only a couple games back. Huge win by the Dodgers last night because Arizona, Padres on their heels at two back, 3 back, or whatever. So big win. Kershaw was all right, getting a little better. The Giants, we've talked about their hitting, right, Mike? I mean, the pitching you thought was going to be good. Guys were hurt, started slow. The lineup again, bad. I mean, listen, we like Ramos and, who's that? Wilmer Flores, that's cleanup. It's spunky, but not enough to get to the playoffs or win a playoff series. Judge 2 Rubies minus 120. To me, though, that's not – yeah, he could come up and hit a 2-1 home run in the first, but Mr. Hill, you know this. I say all the time, you come into my chat, I'm like, we got the Nats plus 150. We got 180 Ribby guys. I don't give out the minus 110s. Hey, we're going to pick who wins the ACC in basketball. We're not giving out Duke or North Carolina minus 120. We're going to take Miami plus, 5-1 odds. Should this get there? Yeah. I mean, he didn't homer yesterday. Chance already hits a 2-run home run in the first inning. He cash. I just feel like if people come in, and maybe I should change for next year, right? I mean, people like the home run stuff and not really my Ribby props. So should I do the home runs? Should I do kind of stuff like this and bring the odds down instead of going plus monies all the time? Just do what I think, with stuff like this. We talked about Judge, Soto. Who's the other guy? They hit homers in the series here. I mean, I don't hate it. I think he gets this. I just didn't want to lay. I think him and Stanton were both, I think, minus 120 or 110 just to get a Ribby. So. Tism should lead off for the Yanks. What is the coach doing? I thought he was going to jump in the leadoff spot. But I get putting Verdugo there or somebody who's struggling. Like, you want to put a struggling guy there. You want to put Volpe there, Glieber. You got Soto behind him. So anybody pitching, you think would see good pitches. I think they want to spread out because they don't have so many good hitters. It's Soto, Judge. I mean, it's crazy. I got to say Stanton, but he's having a nice season. And Jazz Chisholm. So you got 4 guys. And you got 3 of them all in a row. You got to put some crap in between there. Like, whoever leads off should get decent pitches. Like, that guy should be improving with Soto behind him. Right? They'll be like, I thought this guy had fastball, and he's not hitting nothing. There's just a few local Vegas YouTubers went with the Brew Crew. CB lose with $3,000 in Milwaukee. Didn't go with Kershaw like I thought it would. Where are these guys at? Vegas YouTubers. What are you doing taking? I don't hate taking the Brewers yesterday. On the flip side, I totally understand if you liked the Dodgers. Like, hey, man, I get the Dodgers at plus 105 or minus 105. A short fave with a good team. Betts comes back. I'm thinking, all right, Betts is back, but let's get in the swing of things. They just gets the swing of things, hits a home run. Apache, Jazz lead off for the Yanks, just like Mickey Rivers was lead off. There you go, Mickey Rivers. I think, you know what? Him leading off would be good because that's a guy who you're going to throw him fastballs, he might hit a home run off you. So he can get on base, and then you got Soto and Judge coming up. So you think the Yanks at worst would get a run in the first inning. But I understand the thinking of, I put a guy who struggled, let me put a good guy behind him, he'll see some strikes, and maybe some of these balls will fall in, right? I think that's what Boone is thinking. I put Verdugo here or Glieber or Vogt, whoever. the swing will get there, the ball will fall. You got everybody going 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, you better get runs every inning. The Yankee lineup is terrible. It really, I mean, Judge and Soto are great. Stanton's a borderline Hall of Famer, but the rest of it's bad. Club America minus 182 in the League Cup minus 182. Davis, I don't like these numbers. Brian's in the house. Been a while. It has. Listen, it's football time, and I gotta get. So we're in the contests. We're contest up. Here we go. Super contest, midday money, circa midday money. I'm thinking one of them we'll do something with the chat, right? We'll use the chat picks for the contest in one. I'll put my stuff in the other. And so we get on the leaderboard. Maybe get some people in the some newbies coming into the chat. Obviously, we're going to roll back Teaser Tuesdays. We'll do a little teaser action for those of you who like to do teasers. Again, I try to spice things up a bit. Wednesday, maybe we'll do a little contest, right? I got some jerseys I bought over springtime. Yeah, spring, April, May. We got about 10 or 12 jerseys we can give away, different guys. It's a hodgepodge. There's some basketball and I think there's some football guys. So whatever. It costs you nothing. You come into the chat. It'll be a Thursday night game, a Friday night game, a Saturday, Sunday, and a Monday. I pick the games. That's it. Before when I did a couple years ago, giving out the mini helmets and stuff, it was like pick and choose a game. It was way too much confusion, way too many games. It'll just be Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, one game across the board in each, and then we'll have a there is no tiebreaker. We just go to the next week with if there's a tie. So we'll see how that goes. Davis likes FC Salzburg plus 140. All right, Salzburg. Like Russ Salzburg? Anybody know Russ Salzburg, FAN? Davis, Rangers win soccer. Boston minus 158. Tanner Houka. No, it's Cutter Crawford today, right? Cutter Crawford versus Urena. I don't hate it. Sylvester, good to see you. What do you say? Hanging in. Look for a bounce back day today, Sylvester. Mr. B. I got the Tigers Mariners over 70. I don't have any numbers in front of me, but trust me, Scuba starts to go over at a high rate. They do. I mean, you got to like the Tigers today. It's like minus 110. I'll take a shot with them at home. He's all right. Astros double result plus 135. I don't hate it here. I mean, Kikuchi, it's a must win. I like Baz, but he's still, just coming back. Plus 135 is worth it. It's worth it. This guy was just on 20-game hit streak. Was he on a 20-game hit streak, Gio? Did someone say Eagles? Yes. Did I send you that eagle tattoo of that guy? Did I send that to you? Go to my trash can here. Where is it? Eagles, champions. There you go. There you go, Mike. These chicks were looking for you, Mike. They were looking for you to say hello. They're like, oh, he's an Eagle fan? What's his name? Stop, Gio. Good luck today, Higgy. You also, my brother. Good to see you. Good to see you, Gio. David's in the house. I really like a 4-team. Let's see. Money line. Dodgers. I like Stone. Braves. I'm not a Morton guy. Mariners with Kirby. Casey with Lugo. I think this could have mixed results here. You could go 4-0. You can go 0-4. But let's be honest. It would probably be a 2-2. Hey, 4-teamer. 2-2. Apache says Billy Martin was way better. Oh, come on. How do you compare Billy Martin and Boone? I take Stump Merrill over this guy. Where's Jeff Torborg? Torborg built this Yankee dynasty. Then he built the Arizona championship team. Mikey, yay. What do we got here? 11 Red Sox in the Royals today. A little Cutter and Lugo combo. Ron Hill says it's one ribby for Judge. One ribby. I figured it was minus 120 because I was like, wait a second, because him and Soto were 110 and 120, or Judge and Stanton, I should say, or 110 and 120, or vice versa. I figured that's what it meant. I was like, two had to be a mistake. Like, yeah, love the Diamondbacks team total 4.5 versus Gomber. Gomber, a 5+ ERA on the road, a 280-something, 282 on the road batting average, and these guys at home are hitting 285 versus lefties. Run line. Team total. Let's go. Francis Tiafo, minus 150. Locking in with the King is in the house. What do you say? Necessarily Sports Grid last night. Yeah, I like jumping on there once in a while because I like to get a little crazy. They're kind of set. Like Cam's there, I come in with crazy talk. Well, they think it's crazy talk. I'm just not a Dodger fan. I'll throw my bold takes out there like I do in here. I like popping on there. Gives me another thing to do since this is all I do anyway. J-Rock, Burger plus 350, Harper 340, Rooker 390, Homer props. I hate saying I don't like something because they're all big plus minus, but I prefer my ribby props. The home run, they're so enticing. You see the numbers. So amongst other things, sports money, yes. Bubbles, bathing suits, and then the dude's legs. You like that, right? Well, what kind of chick's going to get some Philadelphia Eagle thing on her leg? Desert takes extra large. Well, these are autographed jerseys. I should have specified. These are autographed jerseys. Do I have my little list here of autographed? Who I have? I thought I had it next to me here. I don't know if it's in here. You know me, papers everywhere. Here we go. I got them. This is a bunch of my crazy tax stuff. Hey, paid tax. Here we go. Ready for some jerseys we got here. We got a nice Wander Franco for those interested in the ex-Tampa Bay Ray. You don't have a choice. We're just gonna send them away anyway. Trey Lance, Gabe Davis, Alperine Seguin. I guess that's a basketball guy. We got a couple mixed in here. Richard Todd from the Jets, Darren Waller. We got the other Gabe Davis, Trevon Diggs, Rashad Penny, Noah Brown, Stevie Francis, and I got a nice Derrick Henry. My son said he wants me to hang that Derrick Henry. I don't know. But those are the jerseys we got. We'll see. If we need more as the season goes on, I'll hit Pristine Auction and get some more jerseys. The name is Pimp Slap. That'd be a funny combo starter. Yeah. Hey, it's a Pimp Slap. They'd be like, all right. Does he want to buy us a bottle? $1,200 a pop? We don't care. I cannot wait for the contest, Michael B. I'm hoping to win another random mini helmet to put next to my Jake Plummer. Yes, Michael B. You want a Jake Plummer. Maybe a Kirk Cousin Redskin helmet. I do not have a Kirk Cousin mini helmet. I got the full-size Redskin helmet. Full size. That's it. You won back in the day, Mike? Excellent. That was 2 years ago. That's when I first got down here. Michael, loyal listener. Thank you. Vinny, Tigers money line with Scuba. I agree. I like Scooby. I like him. David says, Ugo Humbert minus 188. What is Ugo Humbert? What sport is this? Tennis? Subject said, did you already hit the Marcos Minute? I'll go back and listen. Sometimes I miss some stuff. I did not do a Marcos Minute on this show. No Marcos Minute in this one. I ran the Marcos Minute last night. We'll hit a Marcos Minute for you here. So I like the Nats. We got them in the chat. You know what? I'll even have the picks up here so you can see it. Cubbies over. I do like the Tigers. I would lean the Reds here. Phillies, Marlin, no opinion. Rays, Stros, really not much like there. I do like the A's. Maybe the Sox over again. I like Lugo here. Over Yanks right there, 9. Brew Crew and Dye. I like Stone, but Rays have a nice year. I think is this an under game here? I like the over yesterday. Didn't get there. Is this the under game too? Jays and Angels. I want to say over. D-backs. We're talking about the Diamondbacks against Gomber. They hit lefties. I think run line's the only way to look at this one. Padres, same thing. I'm not gonna lay a huge number. Run line there. And the Giants. I like the Giants. We got them here. run line. It's plus 100. That is wrong, by the way. I should really probably edit that because that's the Padres run line would be even money. The Giant run line was let me pull it up. San Francisco run line would be plus 192 at FanDuel. We'll call it a plus 190. Plus 190. Glad I did my little. He asked me to run down that the Marcos minute there because I got the wrong number up for the Giants. I'm looking for a big payday. I looked over. It was the Padre run line 190, or excuse me, even money. I don't know why I put the Giants down. So there is that. KD. Gabe and those guys are hilarious. Yeah, I like doing Gabe and Cam. I make Cam laugh, like even off air, because I just come in with like wild haymakers from left field about things. You know, King, it's like I go on a show like obviously I'm different than a lot of guys when they come on to do shows, right? They're gonna come in here, they're gonna run down their, stats for this and that and these things, and we're talking spin rates, and we're gonna go, over the last. But listen, I'm gonna come in here and just be. This guy stinks. The team's playing bad. I'm not. I guess people like analysis, and I do like a little write up on football or something. I kind of like something, but if I'm coming on a show, I don't want to bore somebody. I want to kind of entertain them. And this is how I am. So it's going to go in there and like the Dodgers. The Dodgers are overrated. They love that. The Dodgers are overrated. When it used to be on YouTube, the comments were like, Higgs is drunk. What's he talking about? Like, hey man, I don't like a team. I'm going to tell you why. Davis says Taylor Fritz minus 2.5 at 6P. Taylor Fritz. I like Taylor Ham, Taylor Dane, and Taylor Swift. Anyway, Taylor Dane. Does that listen to my heart? Listen to my heart. Tell me I'm the only one. Is this really love or just a game? No, anybody? I think that was like 87. Maybe 89. Stop, Gio. I have a Reds money line ticket minus 126. Was like in the line movement. Now I'm seeing things moving back St. Louis way. Well, you go from maybe an even to a plus 110. People might want to take them. J-Rock says, a Rook or Ribby is 152, Burger 126, Harper 135. See, I'll do this. I like the Ribbies. At least they get a double with a guy on. He scores. You're under control. I understand the homers because they're all 3-1s. They look good. I prefer the Ribbies. I'm a ribeye guy. Yeah, you like that? Kirk Cousins, you like that? That was the best. Vincent, maybe Runline Tigers even better. There's another one. Do Runline Tigers. Plus 175 here at Bet 365. Davis says Cincinnati Reds win tonight with Hunter Green. I like Hunter Green, yes. Run line. Oh, no, listen. No, Vinny, you got to look because the run line is, depending on where you look, they're taking a run. I see him at plus or getting a run and a half. So that's why it's 225. You got to flip it to them being favored. J-Rock says Lugo 7Ks, 196, King 235, Cannon 196. Go, see, I'll take a shot on this one. Yesterday I say like the Snell and Sale. I said, what are they? Let's just go over like 10 Ks each with these guys. Randy's in the house. Good to see you. Giants, Braves, under again. Yes, the Braves are 66 and 47 to the under. They're not going to start hitting now. It's not happening. Keep pounding those, not pound them, but just keep bending the unders in the Braves game. Dodgers today with Stone. I like Stone, Davis. So yes. Michael B. If I win a contest, I want the most random helmet you got. I got the plumber. I don't have any helmets. I got jerseys. I have the plumber in my man cave, which is decked out in Raiders crap, and people still come in are confused by it. I just have jerseys. Just jerseys this time. No helmets. Taylor Dane, 88. Thank you. Taylor Dane. She had some catchy tunes. Yes. Cam's a nut. That guy's so funny, especially when he's been his Marlins. Yeah, Cam. Dude, Cam, he off air, me and him, he's I like both of them. I think Kim, again, I don't, all fair stuff we joke around that, but no, they're good. I like going on that show. I have a good time. I like going on any shows. I could go and talk about whatever. Give my strange view on things. Groovy's in the house. FanDuel Fairmont Horse Track. The third race of the day. Miss Tina Marie. 3-1. Groovy's coming in. A lot of threes here. 3-1. It's a 3-horse. It's a 3-named horse, Miss Tina Marie. A lot of threes. Is that good or bad, Groovy? We don't know. Fairmount, race 3, Miss Tina Marie. 3-1. Let's go on the horses. Giddy up. Giddy up. We're going to giddy on out of here. Cowpokes. Nats plus 150. Cubbies over 8.5. Yankees over 9. Giants run line. It's 190. It was saying even money. I messed up. It's 190. Again, I got chubby fingers. Got a diet. I'm gonna take this shirt off. I'm not gonna be topless, but I'm gonna throw on a tank top, get a little sun. Sun's out, guns out, and go walk about 5 miles. Ribby props: Torres plus 175, Verdugo 180, Cabrera 190. I would have threw a LeMahieu in here if it would have been up there. Maybe somebody else. I'm looking for some bottom order Yankees to drive in some runs here today. Look ahead lines tonight. It's back. We'll talk. I'm going to load up the NFL weekend kind of stuff. We'll talk about that a little bit. Maybe some baseball for tomorrow. Day action tomorrow. What do we got? Right? Wednesday. Well, only one day, one game on a Wednesday? That's terrible. Terrible. Baseball cards tomorrow, maybe afternoon. What do you think, guys? Davis, Sugar Land minus 125. Are they home? Maybe I'll go to the Sugar Land game today. There'll be no look-ahead lines. Have not been to a Sugar Land game all year, Davis. Locking them into King. Have a good one. You like that? Yeah, gotta lose a little weight. Feel a little puffy. I mean, I've always been a big cat. You go back and watch all my videos. I've always been a bigger dude, but gotta get some sun. Can't be sitting here all day long. Michael B, have a good one. See everybody tonight. Good luck. Take it easy. J-Rock. Lugo under 2.5 earned runs plus 108. Yeah, I like Lugo. So I think they win. Better if he shuts them out. So I'm all for it. Plus money. Let's go. Happy Tuesday. Good. Oh, boy. McCarthy undergo knee surgery. There we go. Sam Darnold, comeback player of the year. I said it last year when he was on the Niners, thinking Purdy was going to not come back from an arm injury. Get a Darnold ticket. Get a Darnold ticket. Vinny, what do you think about the Cubbies money line today? Kind of like the Cubbies over, Vincent. You got the over 8.5 today. That was at ESPN bet. I think it's a 9 now. I see some 9s. But give me the over. Give me the over. All righty. I'll see everybody